Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Friends, crossroads, mystery, new love, Lord. Don't let this be the friends getting involved. There could be friends trying to tell this person things. Some of you could have met new love, or their friends are trying to tell them that you've met new love, but that you have another option. But they're watching you. I'm seeing your intuition is correct here, so let's keep shuffling. How is this person currently feeling about you? Feeling like they're running out of time. Yeah, this is a gossip. This came up before for some of you in the last read. So it's either still your story or maybe it'll be slightly different, but someone okay, shooting their shot, time is running out, playing games, sound the alarm, it's time to wake someone up, playing foul. They have equal love regarding, to be loved, equal excitement regarding a love connection. So it's like this person feels the same as you, but there's something going on behind the scenes. We have what you talking about, Willis, side eye, acting like they got amnesia. A line of questioning is needed. If they brought it to you, they're talking about you too. We have wardrobe, out with the old, in with the new. This person could be transforming. They could be trying to work on themselves and transform, but it kind of makes me feel like it's linked to the new love as well. I don't know if you have new love or if that's just a rumor or if that's about to happen for you. It's not enough confusing, but it's usually because there's multiple messages. So let's see what's happening. How's this person currently feeling about you? How is this person currently feeling? How are you feeling? Okay. Knight of Cups, this person wants to come towards you. They've been doing a lot of thinking and they have a new perspective. I feel like this person has made some kind of transformation. Not saying that they're perfect, but definitely something has happened, something has shifted. They've been alone for a while. Well, they could currently be focusing on being a loner, maybe avoiding certain people, especially when it looks like friends are trying to get into this person's head. They could have dealt with some kind of betrayal. Yeah, it's something. Clarify this. I don't even know what to clarify yet. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. They feel like they feel like they might be delusional for thinking that they have a chance with you. They hope for it, but they feel like they're going to get rejected or even cussed out by you. They're very aware that it might not be, it might look crazy for them to come towards you, but it could be the fact that they were believing the wrong people, listening to the wrong people. Why the Ten of Swords? Okay. Ooh, okay. I don't know if this person was involved with someone who had money, or maybe this is their parent, especially if they come from a rich family or a family that used to take care of them. And they tried to control this person and get them not to talk to you, but they could be turning away. Something about them freeing themselves. And then there's this money situation here. So either they were betrayed, or they've kind of turned away from their own family, their own mother, because they feel betrayed by these people, or it could be friends. I feel like the money situation may not resonate for everyone, but the betrayal situation is big. They're freeing themselves from some situation they were tied up in. Could be friendships that they were trusting these friends, found these friends to be fake, and then they freed their self, but they feel betrayed by these friends because they trusted these people at one point, and now it's like they've gone into this loner energy. So now it's like in the loner energy, they're rebuilding themselves and they're thinking about you because there's this loyalty here with you, but then it's like, it's been too much time. How do I reach out? It's kind of unrealistic for me to reach out after it's been this long. Some of you, they villainized you. Their friends tried to, or they may have confided in friends and family. When you confide in friends and family about your person, your friends and family are going to make you the good person and your person's going to be the villain. So they could have confided in friends or family, and then their friends and family probably said, oh, you know, this person's toxic. You should stay away from them. It's just kind of what happens when you get family and friends involved, and they kind of, sometimes they could be right, but not always, because this person, for example, they could have been toxic as well. They could have done things as well, but the family members and friends will make this person the innocent one. So then you become the whole villain. And so this person may believe some things that they heard or some advice they got from family, friends, and really it's just one-sided. Why the Page of Wands in reverse, 11:11 on the clock? Okay, on the actual clock. So yeah, there's you see this part where they feel like it's unrealistic for them to come towards you with the shot clock running out of time. It's surrounded by them feeling like you're going to reject them. 9 of Wands. I'm not saying you should go towards them and message them, and they should come forward and do what they need to do. But they're scared to do that is what I'm seeing. They feel like they're definitely going to be rejected, but maybe they'll, you know, think it through some more. It means enough to them. They will take the risk. Why the why the 5 of Pentacles in reverse? This person's gonna, for some of you, they're gonna come crawling to you. They're not gonna let you go. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. I don't know why, but I feel like this person is showing up as one of these queens. I don't know, even if they're a man. I feel like you are one of these queens, and this person, you're both showing up as queens, whether you're male or female, or they're male or female, or maybe you're both females. Maybe you're watching this, you date a woman and you're a woman. It don't matter about the gender. You're both showing up as queens. I feel like it's more about the energy. So let's say you're a male, but you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. It just means that you're very booked and busy. You have a lot going on. You just go for what you want. You're working. Your days are full, basically. But this person, they want to come out of the cold. So for some, they might be scared. But yes, I see, because I was saying that if it means enough to them, they will take the risk. And then these cards came out. So it's like, for a lot of you, they're not willing to let this go, so they're going to have to take the risk, even if you reject them. Clarify the 4 of Swords with the Hermit. There's been a lot of lies, shocking lies too, with the Tower, shocking endings. 10 of Swords and the Tower, and lies with the Page of Swords in reverse. They seeing things differently now. They are learning that things are not what they seem, that people actually lie, that family is not always loyal, friends are not always loyal. This person's learning a hard lesson. Let me look at your main spread. There's Capricorn energy, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see how this person's feeling. And how's this person currently feeling about you? How's this person currently feeling about you? You know why I'm being drawn to this card? And it's as if this person's wondering if these people were talking about them as well, where it says if they brought it to you, they're talking about you too. So it's kind of like this person's wondering if these people are gossiping about the both of you. They're wondering if these people just hate you guys as a couple. How's this person currently feeling about you? It's kind of a jealousy thing, like being jealous of the love. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, being jealous of the love and the relationship that someone has. It's kind of like, I feel like I'm the third wheel, like seeing these two people like doing all that lovey-dovey stuff, and I'm just the third wheel, like miserable, because, you know, so it's like someone like that who was looking at the two of you, or hearing this person talk about you and just feeling like they don't get that kind of love, or they don't have that kind of love, so they're going to destroy it because they don't have it. So the Sun, this person, the way they're viewing the relationship, the Seven of Swords, they feel like they've been robbed of this, tricked out of this relationship, and they see you as the Ten of Cups. This is not aligned. Listen, when your person is not doing right by you, I let you know. But this don't look bad to me, I have to say. You may not want this person, or they may owe you an apology and everything, but they got tricked as well. Like they got betrayed too. This whole thing could have been just some jealous people jealous of the both of you, is what I'm getting. Because their feelings for you as a Sun, they see you as the Ten of Cups. This ain't someone who does not want to be with you. They may be prideful, but they want to be with you. Let me see. This person might actually ask you to be in a relationship with you officially, and that's especially if you were not in an official relationship before. If you were just dating and it wasn't official. Now, they want it to be official, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse being their next move. They don't want to be single. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. If you're with someone new, they want that to end. It's kind of like they understand why you would move on, but they still want that person to leave. Why the Three of Swords in reverse? By the way, it could be a Leo, Virgo, Leo again with the Strength in reverse. My goodness. Okay, I don't know why, but this person has a fear that you've gotten over them. This is slightly toxic. Like I said, this person is not perfect. They really want you, but they're not perfect. They kind of wish that you're not over them, that you're still missing them, stuck on them, because that would mean that they have a way in. This person just wants to have a way in, even if it's a dark way. Like, I hope that they plan on helping you or validating your feelings if they are here wishing that you're still heartbroken over them. But, clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. This person, if they were rejecting you hard, they're thinking about that. Now I'm seeing Dash. You know, in Shark Tale, it's not the same type of story, but it's kind of like the way this person's having a flashback. Like on Shark Tale when who was it? The boss cussed out the Dawn, you know, the sharks. But then Oscar reveals he's not actually a Shark Tale. Sorry, he's not actually a shark slayer. And then that fish has a flashback of him cussing out the Dawn, and he's like, oh my gosh, you're not a real shark slayer, and I did that, so we're in trouble. This person's kind of having that kind of flashback. It's like they're realizing that all these people were lying. Now they're having a flashback at how they were like egotistic and how they rejected you and how bad they treated you. And they're like, oh my gosh, I did all of that to an innocent person. So it's kind of not funny, but I don't know why I got that funny feeling. But it's kind of like it's just showing me how they're having the flashback, like, oh my gosh, wow, I did that. So, like, they feel like I did that, and, you know, like, if, you know, you cuss someone out and you realize you cussed out the wrong person, you're like, oh my God, that person didn't do anything to deserve this. Yeah, that's what it is, because we have the Four of Cups here as well as what's blocking. So this person's looking back at how they treated you, and they're like, wait, how do I face this person now? What do I say? What do I say? Why the Ten of Cups? Why the Ten of Cups? They see Judgment. Now they're seeing you as the one, the Empress, Judgment. This is how they're seeing you, that they need to rebuild this. Ten of Pentacles, sorry, not Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups is how they're seeing you. Now they're seeing that you're the Empress, whether you're male or female, and that this is or was a fated connection that they ruined, and how to rebuild it. This is intense. I feel this person's just they're shocked. You know that emoji? If you type embarrassed on the iPhone, you'll see that emoji with the pink cheeks and the wide eyes. That's how this person, that's the look on their face. When it comes to you, like, oh my gosh, why the sun? Nine of Swords, this person's realizing how people want to steal your light. They look at how people want to steal your light, want to dim your light. They're looking at how other people, why other people are jealous. It's like these people or somebody convince this person. First, they turn this person against you by maybe telling lies. And then that person continued to lower you, talk bad about you. And this person's in agreement with this person because they believed the first lies that they told. First, they dealt with your character, made you look like a bad person. So now this person felt good participating in this because you were made out to be this real bad person. So it's like they just thought they were doing the right thing by participating. And it could be a thing, like one of those things where just like during the relationship, you may have like lashed out at this person. You guys get into arguments like couples do. You cuss them out. So it's easy for a person to make you look bad because then this person can kind of link it back to a time when you cussed them out. And you're like, yeah, that might be true because this person does have a flip side. You know, it's like someone strategically just did it. Like they made you look bad successfully is what I'm getting. And this person's starting to see how people steal your light, how they dim your light and why they dim your light, because you are the King of Wands. Whether you're male or female, you have a balance of feminine and masculine. You know how to go for what you want and be attractive and feminine at the same time. You know how to work hard and still look cute even if you're a man. So I'm hearing, dare I say his name, R. Kelly? Trapped in the Closet, where he says, oh, that's all I could say was, oh. So that's what this person's stuck on, oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Why the Four of Cups? Why is this blocking? Yeah, they are seeing you as someone who constantly was trying to give them your heart, innocent, childlike, not saying that you're completely innocent, because we all can cuss someone out when we feel some type of way. But genuinely, you were trying to be there for this person. They may have seen you as controlling. Maybe you just had some rules about what you want in a relationship. You know, with the Emperor reversed, could be a Aries, could be a Virgo, Libra. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? They want to repeat something with you. There was some jealous people involved. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person could also have a spending problem too. Like they need to get their finances together for some of you, not all. Especially if it links to that rich situation where they had like rich family members and they've turned away from them. They may not have access. They may not have that financial support anymore. Or if they were dating someone who had money, maybe that person is the one who lied about you, and now they don't have that financial support from that person anymore. Not saying that if it's a man that they should lean on someone for money, but they could be trying to get on their feet financially if they have financial issues, you know, because I do see that with this. When this came out, it's like they're trying to really transform. That way they don't have to depend on people. It's like they're learning about how people can be, and they don't want to rely on people. This person could have been in feminine energy where they didn't mind like crashing at a friend's house, accepting things, accepting help. And now it's like they don't want no help. They want to do it all themselves because they're realizing that that help comes with control. Like it's like they only get that help when they're willing to bend to these people's will. Date who these people want them to date, not date who these people don't want them to date, all of that stuff. clarify the Ten of Swords. So you're needing to know that they betrayed you, and you should be honest with yourself about that, whether it was other people telling them whatever or not. They still lift. They still listened. They should have known you better. There's just things they should have done. There's things they should have done. They were just on this. It was all in their ego, letting other people talk to them, convince them, program them. So they still did wrong. Just because they were also tricked don't mean they're innocent. So what you're needing to know is that you were betrayed by this person. You did try to give them your heart, and they did do you dirty. You have so much to look forward to. There's other options in love. There's other options in career. You have a whole life ahead of you. This person may want to come back, but you still have your whole life ahead of you, whether they do or not. This is just with the position of what you need to know is to accept this person hurt you, and if they want any kind of chance, there's a lot they need to do. It's not up to you, it's up to them to do it. It's up to you to heal yourself and focus on yourself. So, why the Page of Cups? I'm hearing, don't let this person convince you that you owe them anything. Don't let them try say, oh, well, I did this, but you did that. Let them apologize fully before you say anything. Page of Cups, I feel like there's going to be an apology with the Page of Cups being the outcome. I feel like some of you may walk away from them, like you might accept and forgive, but you're going to walk away. Maybe you'll need time, I don't know. But something with this Three of Pentacles, though, there could be someone else trying to convince this person to apologize to you. Like they could be, maybe they've met new friends and they're telling their new friends about your relationship, and maybe these new friends encourage them to do the right thing. Or this could be them trying to get a friend to hint to you that they want to talk to you or apologize to you. I don't know, but it's definitely linked to them being afraid to take this leap. There's this apology, but there's fear, and it's like they're talking to people to figure this out. They may even get advice, but I see with the Eight of Cups as well that they know not listen to people's advice, not to take people's advice. And let that be the gospel, because they've learned from that past situation. So they're still going to see what people think, but still go off and make their own decision, because that's what they've learned to do. They've learned that it's every man for himself. This person was way too dependent on other people and other people's advice on what they should do in their life. What do we have? How is this person feeling about you? Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. See, they're scared to come forward. How do they feel about you? Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. They may think about your bedroom action. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerability. This is you. They saw, or they now see, that your heart was open to them at one point. They may be even starting to learn how to open their heart because they may have been closed off, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Sorry about that. I just saw 28, by the way, on the timers. So 28 may be relevant for someone, but I was saying that this person, like they were really controlled, but I feel like they don't even realize that they were controlled because they view these people as their friends. This person may have looked at you and said that you are controlling, not realizing that their friends and family control them. They just do it with a smile on their face and they make it seem like they're giving this person good advice, but really they just didn't want this person to be with you. This came up in a previous reading. These people see how you shine, and they just did not want this person to, I don't know if they didn't want this person to also shine or what, but they tried to keep this person stuck. How is this person feeling about you? Betrayal, watch your back and your front. They were betrayed. It's not the first time I got this message. That's what's like really getting to me right now. Like, why is this happening so much? How do they feel? Contemplation, decisions, lost in thoughts, unrequited, one-sided. What did I tell you about them taking their side and it being a one-sided thing where you're just completely made out to be the villain? And it may have felt good to this person at the time to feel like they were completely innocent, but when they really look at it, it's not true. We have the martyr, willing, willful blindness. So this was them willingly accepting the position of the victim and now realizing that they did wrong. And that's why you needed to admit to yourself that they betrayed you, whether they want to come back to you, love you, be 100% there for you. They betrayed you at the end of the day, which means they need to apologize, which means they can't come in and try to make you take any kind of blame. How do they feel about you? Fear of failure. I'm telling you, they feel like they might not have a chance. Past love very soon and reaching out. So they're reaching out very soon. But they fear failure. That's the main thing. They fear, again, I'm seeing that shark tail thing, like they're just looking back at what they said to you or didn't say to you. The guilt. How does this person feel about you? The gossip, neighbors, small talk, grapevine, spiritual growth, learning, expanding their soul. This person learned a lesson, but look at the gossip though. These people are pathetic. Can't even get over it how pathetic they are. Karma, toxic story, new opportunities, obstacles, blocks, pathways, delays. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Friendly support, fairies, guides, and friends give aid. This is them thinking that their friends were supportive. You see, it keeps coming out no matter what. And this is the lovey-dovey deck, okay? And how does this person feel about you? Oh my gosh, it's too many. How do they feel? Love language, acts of service, actions speak louder than words. Some of you, your person might try to like throw out some actions. And they're like sending you gifts maybe without any name on it or with their name on it, but just indirectly trying to let you know what's going on. Or they could just decide that they're going to show you that they're real rather than just tell you. We have physical connection, the sacred union of bodies to become one. Manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. Because I just did a reading on who's manifesting you. It should be the one before this. And this card came out. When this card just came out, I started thinking about that reading. And then this card came out about manifesting the one. And in that reading, I was talking about how adamant a past person is about manifesting you as well as other people, but it was mainly a past person, so it could be the same person. Like, it could be them, but it's like, this is like the moral to the story part where this is the real reason why they're trying to manifest you, because they messed up big time. What's the advice? No pain, no gain. This person could have been afraid of getting their heart broken, but now they're willing to open up. I feel like with open heart, they're willing to be more open. And when this card about two become one came out as well, I felt like this person was trying not to kind of merge into you. Like they were trying not to be open, be vulnerable, let go, and just float. I don't know why I'm saying float, but like, you know, they didn't want to fully fall in love. They didn't want to fully fall. They were like holding on to something, holding on to a branch, you know, not really deep down trusting. But now it's like I don't know why, but I feel like if they do get to have that chance with you, they would be in this mindset of, well, if I don't risk it all, then I'm not going to get what I want. Right path. And have patience. So this person's coming around. Some of you don't want them, some of you do, but I'm saying there's a lot that they need to do. There's a lot that they kind of owe you. You may have had to pick up the pieces on your own. Clarify this crossroads, please. Why the crossroads card? They're trying to figure out what to say. Yeah, it's about communication. The moon, they're watching you. But the moon, they're trying to figure out what to say. Do I say this or do I say that? What communication do I throw out there? Some of you, they might try to do it more action driven, like sending you stuff, gestures, but Mr., they were on some BS. They were just involved in a silly little group, and they may have been more high vibrational than the people that they're around. Because they are having a spiritual awakening. So they may not have known their own calling, that they actually shine, because it's something about shining where it's like these people see that you shine, but they don't want this person to shine with you. Like they know this person shines as well, and that the both of you could light up the whole world, and these people didn't want that. The same way you may have people in your life who try to hold you down and stop you from shining. This person also has these types of people in their life, and they try to stop this whole union, okay? Not that you want this person back or you're going to take them back, but it's like something about you two and what you could have been or what you could still be. But again, focus on yourself, because at the end of the day, this person, they need to do stuff, not you. They need to do it. They're the ones who got tied up in some BS. You just focus on your success and your life and your well-being, because it's not guaranteed that this person comes in and fixes everything. They most likely will for a lot of you, but it's still about you pouring into yourself. It's still about that King of Pentacles. I feel like this reading is getting longer and longer, but I just feel like this person, they have some, and you may know that they have so much potential, but they act like a child. Or they were just afraid to step into the man or the woman that they're supposed to be. And it's like the people around them know what they could be as well, and they're just holding this person back. And they know that you could have took this person to their full potential, and they made sure that that didn't happen. So they really did rob this person of something great, and they see that now. They see the truth that they're surrounded by a bunch of bums who don't want to see anyone rise above them. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm not going to make it any longer. Let me see, though. We got Libra energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo energy, Pisces, Aries, and those are the main signs. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.